Hi dear friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. I am Matt, an English trainer, living in Northampton, UK. Many English learners worry too much about tense. But friends, do you know one thing? Most of the native speakers are not at all bothered about this tense. If you stopped 100 native English speakers in the street and asked them about tense, one of them might give you an intelligent answer, if you were lucky. The other 99 would know little about terms like past perfect or present continuous. But they can all speak fluent English and communicate effectively. Today I'll help you to know more about tenses, but don't become obsessed with them. Be like those native speakers. Speak naturally. Please pay more attention to the highlighted area all throughout the presentation. Feel free to pause the video and listen again if you have any doubt. Dear friends, if you are watching our videos for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life and enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as I upload new videos. If you like the video, please share it to your loved ones. In today's lesson, I'm going to give you a basic overview of the verb tense system in English. As I told you in the beginning, please pay more attention to the highlighted areas of the video and pause it and watch again in case of any doubt. Let me ask you one thing. What is tense? The concept of tense in English is a method that we use to refer to time, past, present and future. So, we talk about time in English with tense. But. This is a very big but. Do you know why? First of all, we can also talk about time without using tense. For example, going to is a special construction to talk about the future, it is not a tense. Secondly, always remember, one tense does not always talk about one time. For example, we can use the present tense, or even the past tense, to talk about the future. Friends, we cannot talk of tenses without considering two components of many English tenses. Do you have any idea? Okay, so these components are time and aspect. Can you follow me? I'll explain these components in simple terms. First, we can see the time component. First of all, past. It means before no. Then present. It means now, or any time that includes now. Future means after no. So based on the time component we have past, present and future tenses. Now we can discuss about the aspects of these tenses. You might have heard about continuous tenses. Continuous or progressive aspect means uncompleted action. You might be also familiar with perfect tenses. Perfect aspect means completed action or state. Got it? Now, what about this perfect continuous? Is there any aspect like that? Actually, perfect continuous is not considered as an aspect in itself. It is rather a combination of the perfect and continuous aspects. The perfect continuous expresses that the action had, has or will have been in progress for some time at a specific point in time. The following table shows how these components work together to create some basic tenses. For simple tenses, there are no aspects. Simple tenses usually refer to a single action. We have three simple tenses. They are simple past, simple present and simple future. In general, simple tenses express facts and situations that existed in the past, exist in the present, or will exist in the future. Look at these examples. I'll discuss each tense in detail in the coming videos. Now just familiarize yourself with the tenses and examples. Pay attention to the highlighted areas. Let's go on to the continuous tenses. We use continuous tenses to talk about unfinished events. Continuous tenses are also called progressive tenses. There are past continuous, present continuous and future continuous tenses. As I told before, look at the highlighted areas and identify the structure. Now let's look at the perfect tenses. Perfect tenses cause the most confusion. To put it simply, they express the idea that one event happens before another event. Finally, let's look at the perfect continuous tenses. Generally, perfect continuous tenses express duration, or how long. It usually includes the adverbs for or since. As usual, pay attention to the highlighted areas and identify the structure. So, these are the 12 major verb tenses that English learners should know. English learners sometimes try to impress people by using complex verb tenses. You often have a choice of several verb tenses. But, when you do, always choose the simplest one. It will be clearer for your listener, and there is less chance of making a mistake. Now we can see the tenses with examples. We'll start with the past tenses. Simple past tense. Example: I studied maths yesterday. Past continuous tense. Example: I was studying maths. Past perfect tense. Example: I had studied maths. Past perfect continuous tense. Example: I had been studying maths. Let's go on to the present tenses. Simple present tense. Example: I study maths. Present continuous tense. Example: I am studying maths. Present perfect tense. Example: I have studied maths. Present perfect continuous tense. Example: I have been studying maths. Finally, let's look at the future tenses. Simple future tense. Example: I will study maths. Future continuous tense. Example: I will be studying maths. Future perfect tense. Example: I will have studied maths. Future perfect continuous tense. Example: I will have been studying maths. Okay, this is an overall idea about English tenses. I'll upload more videos about English tenses in the coming days. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life and enable the bell icon to receive notification. Friends, always remember, native speakers don't think consciously about verb tenses. With enough practice, you can internalize the verb tense system, too. Dears, hope you all enjoyed the video. And so, once again, Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life and enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as I upload new video. Thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. One more thing, please share this video to your loved ones. Bye for now and see you in the next video.